Welcome to the Parrot That Summons Demons demo. I mean, judging by that name, the title, how could I not play this game? And I'm kind of curious about all of this. Is this like some FMV involved? Interesting looking graphics. Anyway, let us begin. In this demo, you're going to play as Samantha, the Macaulay's oldest daughter. When the game is released, you'll also be able to play as the father, the mother, or the youngest brother. Very curious. Very, very curious. I'm intrigued. Is this the graphics? Oh, was some animal ran over? No. Looked like a bird and a bunch of blood. These graphics are intriguing. I'm very Samantha, 3 sandwiches? The horror of eating 3 sandwiches. Oh my. Lorenzo Lama. A Iteb. Blowout. You are lying on your bed. The bag gets stuck in your ribs and you move with a grunt. There's a laugh on the other side of the line. The colostomy bag? The bag, right? Noah laughs. You call him a moron, biting your lip because it's so hot when he's so dumb. A few seconds go by and no one speaks. He's a year older than you, even if you won't admit it. Noah is one of the reasons you are still going to film club, even after what happened with your first short. Wait, she's on Wall Street Bets too? My mom just drives me crazy, you have no idea. Samantha, stop. You don't need to explain anything to me. Whatever makes you feel good, right? Whatever gets you off. No one interrupts. There's a knock on your bedroom door. You cover the speaker with one hand and ask who it is. Sammy, yoga. It's your dad. Even when he drives you crazy, you envy his energy a little bit. You hear him walk down the hall and put the phone back to your ear. Yoga. No one laughs. I'll call you later, you dickhead. You say, and then hang up. You feel your cheeks warm. You don't need to look yourself in a mirror to know that you are blushing. And then you look at your face. You sit on the bed. You stretch a little, but raising your arms, then look at the empty bag. What bag? You take a deep breath. Your dad is waiting for you in the living room to start the yoga practice. Let's start at the top, I guess. Go to the window. You walk up to the window and see the cat you've named Crow sitting in the swings. What's he doing there at this time in the afternoon? Oh, yeah, there's the cat. Crow comes almost every morning to eat the food you leave him. You have no idea where he lives, and your dad doesn't want him in the house. Well, you know, when Crow wants in the house, Crow's gonna get in the house regardless of what your father cares about. You've already discussed it, and now that you have a parrot, it doesn't even make sense to bring it up again. I mean, probably a good idea if this parrot summons demons. Bring the cat inside to fight the parrot. Actually, that'd be an interesting game. You play as a cat, and your enemy is the parrot who summons demons, and you have to fight the parrot without the humans seeing. Let's search the desk. Wow, what a mess. You walk to the desk and try to remember when was the last time you tidy it up. Was it before? Doesn't matter, you think, shaking your head. Was there some kind of accident? Like why she possibly has like an empty bag or something poking her because she's sitting on a colostomy bag? Your desk is full of stuff. You tidy it up later. It looked like you titty it up later. Yeah, let's look at the camera. We've got a camera for our next big short. Hang on. Your parents gave it to you 3 years ago. At first you didn't want it, but now you can't imagine your life without it. What is going on here? Like, there's an arm. What is this? Is this a third arm? Or is it that bag? Can't imagine your life without the movies. Your desk is full of stuff. You'll tidy it up later. Grab the pen. You need the pen. Yeah, we got a pen in the other hand. Writing with this pen is great. You just love the way it glides through the paper. The cap has the mark of your teeth. Oh, gods. He's got an oral fixation. He's gonna develop bad habits later. Grab the notebook. Yay, we got a notebook. In the colostomy bag? The notebook is where you write all your ideas. As your literature teacher says, you never know where inspiration might strike. It's a good idea. Write down every single idea. That's how I recycle ideas for whatever I'm writing for. Your desk is full of stuff. Yeah. Grab the camera battery. Totes need that in the bag. Your dad doing yoga might not be the best show ever, but if you record him long enough, maybe he'll trip and you can threaten him with sending the video to a blooper show. Just post it on YouTube. Your desk is full of stuff. There's nothing else. Dad is waiting for you in the... Gods, what's that smell in the living room to start the yoga practice? Gods, I hope someone's not trying to burn the house down again, accidentally. You walk up to the door and open it with your right hand, trying not to drop your camera. You have to push hard because the wood seems a little swollen. It's just some swollen wood. Once outside of the room, you hear the toilets running. Someone might have flushed it wrongly. How do you flush a toilet wrong? You can't believe your dad didn't notice. You decide not to fix it just to give him a reason to get mad and stop acting like everything is fine. Your dad is waiting for you. Yeah, I know, you keep thinking. Knock, go to Robin's room. Just about to say, watching porn. No, he's playing a game. Is he playing this game? You enter your little brother's room. There are some tapes and a pair of shorts lying on the floor, which is weird because he's always been really tidy and he's dead. You notice there are no sheets on the bed. That's because he had a wet dream. They're probably washing. Poor thing, you think. He's almost 12 and still wets the bed, yes. People thinking he wets the bed, so much better than it being a wet dream. You look out the window and you see the neighbor's house. It's nice that he goes out to see friends, even if it is that close, and he's dead. You run your hand through the bag you're carrying, remembering the therapy sessions with your dad's friend. I mean, if that's what you want to call it, therapy sessions. You stopped going after the accident. Ah. Your dad said you'd be back in a few weeks and that you could go to him if you needed someone to talk to. After all, I'm one of the best psychiatrists in town, am I not? Your dad is waiting for you. Yeah, I know. Keep thinking. Knock on your parents' room door. Knock on the door, there's no answer. You think about going inside and see how your mom's doing, but you remember what happened yesterday and stop right there. She's got the black light on. You do not enter the room when she's got the black light or whatever party's going on in there. Your dad's a doctor. He knows what he's doing. Your mom needs the pills, but the sight of her with her mouth open and one boob hanging down the side of the bed, it's not something you're gonna forget anytime. What? Just one breast that's just super long, just hanging down the side of the bed, brushing the carpet. Especially knowing how your mom is, always so concerned about appearances and what other people think. Yes, he's waiting. We'll go downstairs. What? You go down the stairs to the landing. Open the left door and go to the basement? Turn right and keep going down? You mean turn left and keep going down? Or why is there a basement door that's like right on the landing of stairs, like halfway between floors? You try to open the door, but it's useless. It's probably the humidity. Come on, Sammy! Your dad screams. You're not sure whether He heard you trying to push the door, or it's just a coincidence. You go down to the entrance hall. You walk up to the front door, your heart's racing. You touch the bag. Close your eyes and hear the brakes screeching. You lean on the door and try to calm down. Here, Dad. Your voice breaks, but you try to keep talking normally. Have you started? Whoa, downward dogging already. You enter the kitchen and see your dad trying to do one of the yoga poses. Come here, Sammy. I don't want to be the only one bent like a pretzel. Get your dog down here. The parrot starts screaming and you both burst into laughter. He doesn't say a word, but he seems to like your crappy jokes, you say. Yeah, maybe, but the guy from the pet store effed me over, right? I'm gonna give it a week, and he doesn't say anything, I'll ask for a refund. Hopefully he doesn't summon demons. Said it was a talking parrot, you ask? He did, but it has to get used to us first or something before he starts summoning Asmodeus or Fornius. The kitchen phone rings. You tell your dad that you will get it. You should keep going. If you stand up now, you'll end up in a knot, you add. Silence. See? Little shit doesn't find me funny at all, your dad laughs. Hurry up. They'll hang up, he says. That little damn shit bird. What? That just looks ominous. Why is she just like looking around frantically? Hello? Nobody answers. You hear someone breathing on the other side of the door. Ask again. What the hell did that bird say? Hello, you say again? The parrot screams even louder. Did you hear, Dad? He said something this time, right? Voice on the other side interrupts you. If you experience strange events, call 4820-5429. And before hanging up, it says, and don't tell anyone about this call. Got it? Oh yeah, notebook. You stare at the phone, not really knowing what to think. Write the number down in your notebook. That's why we have it. You write down the number you just heard on the notebook. For some reason, you keep shaking. You feel a sharp pain in your head. You're sick of the headaches, but you don't want to keep taking so many pills. I don't feel very well, Dad, you say. He doesn't respond. Don't be mad, I'll stay here with you. Just carry on, you're doing great. I'll make sandwiches so we can eat something when you're done, okay? Oh, is this where the third sandwich comes into play? Like, that's the trigger for the parrot? 3 damn sandwiches? The parrot's like, what about my damn sandwich? There's a grunt, and you can't help but smile. Poor Dad, you think. Parrot, the yoga classes, he's really trying. You spread mayo on the breads and think about your mom again. Because every time you spread mayo on breads, you think about your mom. About the fights with your dad and the pills she's taking. Spreading mayo. Uh-oh. No. You just masterclassed that yoga. Dad, you scared the crap out of me. Like, I scared the crap out of myself. Here, I made 3 in case Mom comes down. You look him in the eye, expecting some kind of reaction at the mention of your mom. Your dad nods, but it's not enough. It's overwhelming to think how fragile everything can be. How you could just suddenly twist your back from too much yoga. From hitting level 9,000 yoga class. The sandwich you made for him is still there on the plate, untouched. There's something wrong. I think, clearly, whatever he did with his back is, oh my god, he's sitting weird, isn't he? That's why he's like that. You ask about yoga. You, Dad, doesn't answer. You ask him again. Fine, fine, he says, with his mouth almost closed. The sandwich you made for him is still there on the plate. Ask about your mom. Ah, upstairs, bed. In bed. Should we call her? No, leave her alone. She's not done sweeping the carpet with her one breast. The sandwich, yes. Ask about Robin. In his room or something, watching the Chameleon show. Tell him that Robin is not in his room. Your dad doesn't say another word, and his silence is uncomfortable. Okay, just eat the sandwich. Dad, look at me. You are acting weird. What is it? Did you downward dog too hard? Whoa. It's just going through that sandwich. He didn't pay attention and he ate his own fingers. Samantha, the poster. El poster. You wake up in your bed. There's blood on the floor. The last thing you remember is your dad's face after chewing his fingers. Dad! No one answers. You have trouble breathing. You look at your bedroom door, touching your bag. You see the blood stain. You scrub the bag until the stain becomes a little lighter. You try to focus on your breathing. You think about talking with someone. Yes, call that strange number. Phone barely gets to ring once when someone picks up on the other line. Hello, hello, please answer. Oh wait, hello, please answer. Did you give me this number? After a few seconds, the voice says, no, not yet, call later. It's the second time he hangs up on you. The disconnect tone buzzes in your ear. What do you think about? Call Noah. Sammy, calm down. I don't understand a word you're saying. You tell him about your dad and the sandwich, about the blood sprouting like a fountain, and you wake up in your room. You also tell him about the phone call. Oh no, about that voice. No. Sammy, don't you see? You don't answer. Let him go on. Do you have the camera? Listen to me. Get up, record everything. This might be the story we were looking for. About how batshit crazy your family is. Okay, you say, but you are not so sure. You say goodbye and hang up. We weren't supposed to tell people. Heart is racing. The air in the room is so dense you feel underwater. You turn your head and see Lorenzo Lamas's poster and you rub it out. You've liked him since the first time you saw him in Falcon Crest. There's also something reassuring about him. And his hair. You've always liked his hair. Almost want to scalp him and wear it. I hope she's the one doing that. Without realizing it, oh my god. This is not what I expected it to go. Without realizing it, you put on some mood music and you take your hand down to your crotch. Oh man. Yep. This game sold itself to me. I feel kind of drowsy, as if everything were lighter and you lose control of your limbs. You unbutton your pants and a hand that doesn't seem like your own starts crawling down. Oh shit, it's her father's hand. Okay. Okay. Your hand moves with such urgency. It's so clumsy and desperate that you get distracted. You move to the side. His eyes, feel the heat they emanate and how the hand slowly adjusts the rhythm. You arch your back a little. It's not what I imagined I would be reading in a game called The Parrot Who Summons Demons. Lorenzo Lamas's hair seems to be fluttering in an invisible wind. You feel yourself disappear for an instant. His hair, his eyes, your back, his hair on your back. That hand that is not yours, his lips. What? What the crap? What a mood killer. What the? You try to regain your composure and put your pants back on. Your brother's bedroom door is closed, and so is your parents'. The toilet is no longer running, I would hope. You know what? Enter the bathroom. Grab the deodorant? Is it the flammable kind? What went on? Grab the scissors. Okay. Scissors make you feel safer. You open the drawer and look for something. Can we... No. No. What the scissors? Okay, fine. Grab deodorant. It may not be pepper spray, but maybe you can use it for protection. Yeah, this way it's not lethal. In case we're spraying down, you know, someone. Close the door. We don't even have time for scissors. After getting what you wanted, you close the drawer. Your bedroom's brother's door is closed. So is your parents. The toilet is no longer running. Knock on Robin's door. There's no answer. You try to open it, but the door's closed. Your brother's bedroom is closed, and so is your parents'. Okay, knock on parents' door. Parents! I was rubbing one out and weird shit happened. Mom. You put your ear to the door, trying to listen. The wood is uncannily cold. You throw your head back with a spasm. Apparently you're not done. This chicken isn't done cooking. Your brother's bedroom. Okay, just go to the stairs. You walk quickly to the stairs and hear some noises. The house was always noisy, the logs crackling in both fireplaces, the creaking of wood, the wind outside and the branches against the windows, Lorenzo's hair up against the window. But this is different. The noises come from the basement. But the door is swollen and you won't be able to open it. The cellar door, you think. You go down the steps 2 at a time until you reach the entrance hall. You stop cold. All the living room furniture is floating. Turn the camera on. You know you don't have the steadiest hand to record. Not with your free hand down in your crotch. You need a free hand to grab the camera. Leave what inventory? Inventory's full. Leave the deodorant. You leave the deodorant. You know you don't have the steadiest hand. You need a free hand. Go back. You stop cold. All the living room furniture is floating. Can I move this? Turn the camera on. You don't have the steady. Okay, don't turn the camera on, I guess. I could put down the deodorant, but I couldn't turn the camera on? The sight is mesmerizing. The effect doesn't last long. There's a deafening scream and the floor seems to tremble. You have no doubt there's something going on in the basement. Oh! 1 point for the parrot. Put your hands up to protect yourself and the camera cushioned the impact. You turn on the camera, but it's no working. No worky. The noise it makes when you shake it is not a good sign. You get up slowly, your whole body hurts. The impact was really strong. You walk through the kitchen, open the door. The cold air outside takes you by surprise. Your legs tremble. The chicken still isn't done. You reach the cellar door and see that the lock is open, so you don't need to look for the key under the flower pot, because that's a great strategy. You enter and the first thing you notice is the stench. You hear a noise you don't get to identify, but it makes your blood run cold. You recognize the bell. Crow? No! Your father's eating the cat. Start recording, go down. F, you whisper. The impact of the chair ruined the camera. You can't turn it on. Try to calm down and start going down. Damn it! Why? Okay, I think we lost. We did not have the deodorant. This is the end of the demo. Thanks for playing. It would mean the world to us if you wishlist the game on Steam and tell your friends about it. You're awesome. Case, go to the menu. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna do another run through just to see. I want to see how it goes. If there's anything different. Like what? Can't skip this. Tres sandwiches. Like, can we get a different scene? The masturbation? Lying on the bed. The bag. He's still a moron. Still crazy hot. Let's go to the desk. We need to pick up the camera. Yes. You know what? Let's not grab the pen. Let's grab the camera batteries. Why is it in the hand? Why can't it be in the bag? No, let's not take... Let's go out the window. Just in case there's like some kind of trigger with knowing about the cat. Yes. Let's go to the kid's room, take a look, find out. No, he's not, but somehow a game is playing on his TV. Some way, somehow. Another trigger, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. I should pay a little more attention. Let's just go down the stairs. Yes, heart racing, you touch your colostomy bag, brake screeching. Oh no, come here, Sammy. That damn parrot. This time we don't call Noah. Ask again. Oh, you stare at the phone not really knowing what to think. You feel a sharp pain in your head. Okay, this is without the pen and notebook. You can't write it down. Don't feel very well. I'll make fights with your dad. And then this happens again. Apparently he got possessed from doing yoga. And then by eating his own fingers, he gained a taste for meat. Because he was a vegetarian beforehand, never had meat. Raised that way. Then he tasted his fingers, he was like, oh my god, need that meat. Also, never did cunnilingus. Just eat your sandwich. Look at me, you're acting weird. Yeah, he's just eating that so damn quick. What kind of sandwich do you think that was? It looked like a portobello sandwich. Some Swiss. What it looked like to me. Damn, now I want a portobello and Swiss sandwich. No patty. The portobello is the patty. Gods, do they even sell portobellos like West Coast US anymore? I never see them. It's all the mini baby portobellos. You wake up in your bed, there's blood on the floor. Dad's face as he chewed his own meat. See the blood stain. Wait. Did she? She did. She started rubbing one out, like, after seeing her father eat his own fingers. Don't make any calls. You are too nervous. You can't talk with anyone right now. Your heart is racing. The air in the room is so dense you feel underwater. And you see the poster and his hair. You know, hilariously, I know people who are like attracted to hair more than people's faces. Without realizing it, you take a hand to your crotch, thinking about your father eating his own finger meat. Okay, you unbutton your pants, and the hand that isn't your own is desperately down there. His eyes, his hair on your face. And then, why does this happen? Like a fire breaks out? Like there was a flashing image of the parrot, but what else was said? Is it in Spanish? What the? Try to regain your composure. Let's go to the bathroom. Pick up the deodorant. Okay. Pick up the scissors. Pick up the scissors. Okay. Close the drawer. Maybe having deodorant and or scissors makes a difference. Go to the stairs. Walk quickly and hear some noises. House is always noisy. This is different. They come from the basement. The basement door is locked. The cellar. Oh, furniture is floating. Turn the camera on. You don't have the steadiest of hands. You need a free hand. Stop cold. Turn the camera on. Oh, I can't drop anything. Something going on in the basement. So I could just be dense and not make great decisions. Oh yeah, the bird. That's why I couldn't drop anything. Be able to use the camera. Okay, here we are. What's that noise? Crow? Start recording. FFF, you whisper. Oh. Try to calm down. Nothing different, huh? Scissors or deodorant? Come on. We got that scissors and deodorant for a reason. Alright. Alright. I'm still very curious about this game. Definitely gonna keep an eye on it. Interesting graphics. You kind of choose your own story, narrative thing. Very curious. I hope in the full version, what items you have makes a difference on what you get to pick, and there's less bugs with whether or not you get to drop an item or whatever. Anyway, until next time.